What's going on, you guys? Your boy Caesar here. Today we're picking up the Dunk High Game Royals. They're also known as the Kentuckys, and we're going to be picking them up today. Before I tell you about how many pairs we got, let's talk about the sneakers. You guys, I did not hit not even one pair on the sneakers, and I had a good feeling about it. Like I was like almost 90% sure that I was going to catch a dub on the sneakers app, but I did not. And one of the reasons, I'll give you guys a little inside tip. I'm going to come out with another sneakers video, like kind of giving, it's not the behind the scenes, but kind of like tips that nobody really talks about. And one of them is you have to have your sneakers app up to date. So they just did an update, I want to say like 2 or 3 days ago. And I was on there and I checked and it said update. So I updated it. And every time I update it before a drop, I always hit, except for this time. I don't know what happened, but like that's why I was like 90% sure that I was gonna hit, because every time I update it, like the next drop, I always hit, because people don't update it and then they don't get that dub, and that's what happens. So I'll be coming up with that video shortly. Also, I got I told you guys last time or the time before, I'm gonna come out with how to sell on GOAT, how to sell on StockX, and then I'm gonna make a video like comparing the two, which one I like better and why. Okay, so I got videos to do, you guys. I got homework to do. Okay, so so I already talked about sneakers. I did not hit on that, but on the Nike app, you guys, they had the Air Force One spades. I didn't go for those. They did have the Jordan 1 low spades, and I went for those, and I hit a total of 3, and they're all my size 11. I thought it was going to be a little more difficult to hit on it. I don't know if a lot of people put in for it, but I did get 3 size 11, so I'm going to be keeping 1 for the toe, and then the other 2 are going to be for resale. Okay, so I just want to show you guys, I went to Finish Line yesterday and I picked up this puppy right here, Jordan 1 low. I don't even know what it's called, but it looks super sick. I was kind of like looking at it, and I was, you know, it reminded me of the Shadows, because it just has that Raider colors, right? So it reminded me of the Shadow 2.0s, but I was like, these actually look sicker. So I just want to let you guys know that Finish Line should be coming out with these, just in case you guys are trying to get it for the personal. You could actually flip it for a couple bucks too, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one right here. Okay, so now let's get back to FLX, you guys. So, man, it's been tough on
FLX.
Like, they switched up their whole system. I've been trying to figure out. I've been getting DMs. People been giving me, you know, like hints, like on when they copped, how much points they have, if they're hitting on the previous drop and all that good stuff. So, from what I know, it looks like you have to have at least 100,000 FLX points to cop. 100,000, right? So that is $1,000. So if you guys are under that limit, you guys might want to go out there, buy some stuff. Of course, today I'm going to show you guys what they have in store. I know every area is different, but like for the most part, what I'm going to have in my store, if it's not like a crazy, crazy drop, like a crazy OG Jordan, like if it's not that, usually the other stores are going to have it, depending on your location. I know some stores are very small. Some people are out there like in the middle of nowhere, like I know, but like for the most part, they're going to have these shoes, right, that you could build points on, and also you can make a couple bucks on. Sometimes you're going to have to lose a couple bucks, but I would suggest that you guys, the ones that have low points, to get at least to 100,000. Get to that 100,000 mark, because that people have been hitting. So there's been people that have like over 3 million that don't hit, and people that have 100,000 that are hitting. So take advantage of the system right now, because I don't know when it's going to go back, if it even is going to go back. So you want to definitely make sure that you guys are taking full advantage of it right now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, people are opening up brand new accounts, and they're actually starting to, you know, build up their points, just because they're taking advantage of the system while it lasts. Okay, so for me, until I figure out exactly what's going on, I'm not going to spend anything extra. Of course, I'm going to pick up these reservations, but like I told you guys, I'm not going to spend another penny. So I've been sticking to that. Like, I haven't been trying to spend anything besides the reservations. I'm still sticking to that until we figure out what's going on. If we figure out what's going on and it makes more sense for me to build up my points, then I will. You guys already know I'm over 2.2 million, and that's what I hit on today, the 2.2 million. Okay, so let's talk about it. You guys, first of all, Champs didn't have it. Foot Action didn't have it. Foot Action doesn't have a lot of stuff. They do have the Jordan 4, is it reverse Oreo or white Oreo? I believe they're called white Oreos. Jordan 4s that on the foot, man, I'm getting all mixed up, on the Foot Action app. So they're on there for reservation. So I'm gonna probably have to drive up to Irvine or to Costa Mesa for that drop. Hopefully that's going to be like the next GR drop, and from there we're going to kind of try to figure out how they're doing this whole FLX thing. So I'm going to have more information on that. But let's get back to the Dunk High, the Game Royal. So they didn't have it at Foot Action, they didn't have it on Champs, they had it at Kids Foot Locker, but not in my area. And then Foot Locker was the only one that had them. They had them in Kids, which is grade school, and they had them in adults. I only hit on a men's pair. I don't know anybody that hit in San Diego for a GS pair, so I'm assuming that either they didn't get the shipment or they pulled them off the shelf. Not sure what they did, but I only got one size 10.5 Game Royal. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, only one. But guess what? I mean, I'll take it all day. A win is a win. So I want to go pick it up. I want to check it out. Hopefully it looks like the rest of them. Every dunk that has came out has been like good quality. I haven't seen a dunk recently that was bad quality. They're all kind of just like that plain, like two-tone color, but this one's going to be a little sicker because of that blue. I'm not going to keep it for personal. I actually already sold it, and if I remember correctly, I want to say I made a little over $50 after fees and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so what else do I got? I already showed you guys this to pick this up. If you guys want it for personal, we talked about the sneakers, and I think we are ready to go. So let's go to Fashion Valley Mall and let's go pick up this Dunk High Game Royal. Guys, we just made it to the mall, and I forgot to mention my exclusive access to the Air Max 97 Puerto Ricos. I actually went for a size 12.5 because you guys already know that 12.5 goes for more because it's that special size. They did not have that size. That was the only size that was actually that sold out, I guess, because they had every other size. So I had exclusive access on that on my first phone, and then actually on my second account too. And I just left it alone on my second account. It is still there. It is ready to go if I chose to get another size in that. So I don't know why I forgot to mention that. And you guys already know, let me know how much FLX points you have, what city you guys are from, and how many sizes you guys hit. Because we're trying to figure this out, and if we're gonna figure this out, I need information from all sides. There's some cities that like didn't even notice that there's a different like type of system. So some people are not even affected by this, but I'll tell you right now that San Diego is definitely affected by this. So let's go see what they got inside the stores. Let's build up some points. Oh, you guys, I was here at the Nike, I wanna say 2 days ago. They do have a Nike store upstairs. You guys, they had some dunks sitting. It was the Sunset Pulse dunks. They were sitting. They only had size 7 and 7.5. So I just left it alone. I'll show you guys a video right now, but I could not believe they were just sitting right there. So let's go check out what Foot Locker got, and then let's pick up these dunks. Guys, it's so embarrassing. I came to the wrong mall. I'm supposed to go to UTC in La Jolla, and I came here. She scanned it, and then she's like, I think you're at the wrong place. So I was like, oh my God, so embarrassed. But the good thing is I heard that they're doing, that they have different dunks here at Nike. So hopefully it's like I came here by accident, but hopefully I'm gonna be picking up some more dunks. So let's go to Nike. Let's see what they got. I'm a little embarrassed. So, and then we're gonna go pick up our Dunk High Game Royals after we check out Nike. Guys, so they did have the neutral grays, the Jordan 1 lows, so I did go ahead and grab my personal size 11. I also hit on the sneaker size 11, so I'm definitely keeping one, selling the other one. I also hit on 2 GS pairs. I've gotten that 1 GS pair, but I'm still waiting on the other one, and I already got that size 11 at the house waiting for me. All right, you guys, it's embarrassing, but the cool thing is I was able to pick these up. I guess there was some, they did have more dunks, first come, first serve, and they were out. So I got here a little bit late, but that's all right. So now let's go pick up my shoes at UTC. Let's get it. All right, you guys, we are now at the right mall. We're at UTC in La Jolla, and that is today's tip for the day. Make sure you guys know what mall you're going to and look at the address. I always win at that other mall versus this one, so I just kind of like assumed it was that one. I don't know, but that is today's lesson. And now we could go scoop up. We could check out what this store has too. If you guys seen, they had the electric green 6s at the other store, and I checked on how much I would make, and it wouldn't be much. And so I'm like, I just left them there. If the flex points was if the flex was like doing the same system as last time, I would have definitely picked those up. So it's kind of cool, like not picking up and not losing money out until we figure out what's going on. Like I said, I'm not gonna purchase anything on this app unless it makes me money. So in this case, it did not. So now let's go pick up the Game Royals. You guys, I got the Game Royals right here. Personally, I thought it was gonna be more like a metallic blue. When I first seen these, when I took them out the box, these look like the Air Force One Dodgers to me. They look exactly the same. So if you guys didn't, you know, take that dub on this one, just go for the Air Force Ones, because to me, they look exactly the same. But I do like them. Material's nice. Everything's good with it. Quality control is on par, just like the rest of the dunks are. And like I said, go ahead and put how many points you have, what city, how many shoes you hit, all that good stuff down in the comment box below. Any questions, of course, same thing. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.